Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Paradox Machine. We are back in Hogwarts Legacy here in the Room of Requirement. Here I have all of my Mallow Suite planted and growing. It is almost done, and I'm kind of tempted to wait around and wait for it to finish, but I don't think I'm going to do that because we have a lot to do. We have some actual storyline quests that need to be taken care of. We have to meet Natty at Falbarton Castle, and we have to go to an astronomy class in the Shadow of the Bloodline. What is this? Speak to Sebastian. I don't know what is that. That must be a relationship quest. I think that's what that is. So that seems like it could be important, but I think what we'll do is we'll go to astronomy class first. After astronomy class, we'll swing back here, pick up our Mallow Suite, and then maybe go and take care of this quest, because that just sounds like we have to go and talk to Sebastian real fast. And that'll forward that quest, and then we can go and do this one, I think. I think that should be enough to fill up this episode quite nicely and make for a pleasurable viewing experience for all of you. So let's go over to astronomy class. I think that's in the tower. This big old tower right here. Ooh, I went to the wrong place apparently. Is this it? Yes. We want to go to... No? Apparently not, it's right there. Okay, is it this one? Astronomy wing. Where is this place? So it looks like it should be here, right? Let's just go to the astronomy wing. Astronomy tower. Okay, I'm an idiot. I should pay attention to that left-hand side, right? Like, that's what I should do. Okay, we are in the astronomy tower. Let's go. Quest begin. Coolest classroom
and your
ever.
reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You
Huh?
won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups.
That's right, astronomy,
Alas, the
not
heavens
astrology.
remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Or whatever. I want this class. This class seems awesome. Oh shit, they're freezing. Never mind.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
What up, Takar? Bro, what?
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
What is this guy up to? Oh shit. Oh my god. That guy has got some issues happening for him. Sweet. A badass telescope, actually. Bro,
Now,
you need
I
to get
expect all
out
you
of
to
me.
Put in your stargazing hours outside of
Oops.
class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Yeah.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Dismissed.
Like, get some, like, heaters or some fire pits or something. Come on, lady.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. We Ravenclaws must stick together.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
Thank you. No, I'm just gonna say
That's
thanks.
very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have.
Sure.
It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Weird, but all right.
Confringo!
Go ahead and do that real quick.
Accio! This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Spoiled little kid, apparently. Got all the nice stuff.
A pristine night for stars.
The perfect night.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Oh, everything comes at a
Yes,
price.
What is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself.
Cool.
And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
How are constellations hidden? They're in the sky. It's stars. Who's hiding stars? Yeah, so the telescope came with a catch.
I had a feeling there would be a catch to that telescope.
No. I certainly wasn't trying to bribe you or anything.
Yes, you were.
But are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Okay.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Sure I will, but okay. Apparently it's pretty cold and you want us running around looking at stars and stuff. Sounds a lot like a date, actually. Are we on a date?
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it.
Come on,
Onwards we
Amit.
go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
If you say so, Haas.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
This guy really needs to make friends with somebody.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
Oh, what a sissy.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Right.
Confringo!
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Big ones, bro.
Oh no. Not this close to school, I mean.
Okay, use.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Okay. Zoom. Oh, it wants you to match up the holes. This reminds me of Half-Life Alyx. If anybody played that, you had to like use the
I
wands
was
to
right
line up
about the
lasers
tables.
and stuff.
They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Bro, I did it for you. Like, what do you mean you're gonna... I did it. Like, you didn't do it. Goddamn thunder-stealing asshole.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning.
Junior
You will find
Lockhart
more
over here.
tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you.
Okay.
Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Oh, God, gobbledygook. That's pretty good. Okay, so we completed astronomy class. Oh god, that's never gonna get old, is it? Oh, gobbledygook. Okay, we completed astronomy class. No, I don't want to wait. Let's go. So we have In the Shadow of the Bloodline, and this Venomous Revenge quest. So I'm gonna swing by, like I said, the room of requirement, get our Malo suite. Hopefully we have plenty of it. And then we will head off to talk to Sebastian, I think. That sounds like a good idea. And then from there, we'll go and rob the dude. That looks cool, doesn't it, actually? You know, I want to change the mood in here. There he is. What's up, Deke?
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Yeah.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Let's see here. We got natural and earthy. We got warm and cozy. Dark and mysterious. I don't want it to be too dark in here. I want to be able to see easily. So let's go with warm and cozy.
I'd like
See what
the
that
room
looks like.
to be warm and comfortable, as if I'm floating inside a mug of butterbeer.
Sounds perfect.
I think there's a plant that you can buy in the real world for that, bro. Speaking of herbology. Yeah, I like this a lot more, actually. It's easier to see everything in here. Very nice. Just floating books and candles everywhere. All right, let's go grab my Malo suite. Don't get sidetracked. Okay, so I've got that. I've got 5, 10, 15, 20. That should serve well enough for now. I hope so. I don't know how many trials there actually are, but I think that'll get us, enough to really just move forward with. All right, so let's meet this dude. Where is he? See where we can fast travel to get nearby. He looks like he's just chilling over here in the Great Hall. Yeah, we'll go right there. Oh, where are you? There you are. You're hiding over here. Uh-oh.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
Okay, so
I won't
apparently they're
give up.
arguing.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts are dangerous. I'm curious about the dark arts. Yeah, I'm curious.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
You can tell me. You don't have to tell me. Nah, tell me,
I'd
bro.
like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
I am.
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse, also known as the torture curse, inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport.
Damn.
Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it.
As a
punishment,
child?
his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
He had no choice,
How
yeah.
horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium.
Fair enough.
Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
Sounds good. So,
I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
you're trying to con your friend into doing some stuff that he's not comfortable with. I don't know if you're a good friend, my guy. Like, if I'm being honest, like that's not what friends do. That ain't cool. So let's go back to Hogsmeade, I suppose, and we'll take care of that. Where is this place? Am I going to the wrong place? World map. I'm confused about what's happening right now. Okay, so it's... Oh, I see what it was doing. I'm a dummy. A big old dummy. Let's go right here. So we have to go and find his cellar. Is there anything interesting over here? It is nighttime, so maybe we pay attention for demiguises and buildings for a second, too? As we move forward? What is that? Is it just like a big-ass... Like, am I going crazy? Oops, wrong button. Why is that like that, I wonder? Let's see if I can throw on Depulso here again. No? Why is that all blue? Maybe I just can't get into it yet. Maybe the door's just boarded up and I have to wait for it to unboard? I don't know. That's weird, though. There's a lock. Demiguises, demiguises, demiguises. Can I unlock you? I cannot. That is not a demiguise, is it? But what are you? You a lock in someone else's house? Yeah, you gotta be a lock. Where's stairs? I'm just gonna break into this man's home and start running through stuff. This dude's got a lot of stuff. Holy cow. Gray Quidditch gloves. I'm just gonna walk off with your gloves, bro. There's gotta be another way up, maybe?
Revelio. Here I come.
Cool. Big old chest. What's in here? Ooh, nice. Unidentified stuff is always fun. Level 2. Okay, so I found the lock. I just can't open it yet. Sweet. Not really. I want to be able to open it, but I gotta find demiguises. We're gonna do that. We gotta find demiguises. We got a bag over here. Thank you. 58 galleons. I appreciate it. Demiguises. What was that? It goes ding when there's stuff. Where's the stuff? There it is. I see you. I see you. Oops, wrong button. Hengist of Woodcroft. This statue is of Hufflepuff's Hengist of Woodcroft, believed to be the founder of the village of Hogsmeade, after having been driven from his home by Muggle persecutors. That sucks, bro. That really sucks. Okay. We're getting sidetracked again. I'm not meaning to, but it can't hurt to, look around as we go, right? Oh, there's one right there. We got that chest right there, too. Have I... There's a thing I'm gonna rob you of right there, too. Damn, bro. Like, you shouldn't be leaving your stuff around me. I'm not trustworthy, apparently. Okay, let's, throw disillusionment back on. Where is my utility skills? Yeah, I'm not capturing beasts right now. We'll throw you away. I do need to go gather some more of that stuff, though, apparently. Oops, wrong guy. Bro, I am dangerous. Like, they should take my wand away from me because I'm over here doing stuff that shouldn't be done. What are you working on? Its eye always makes me laugh when you do that. Okay, you're working on some creepy stuff.
Hello there.
Hello.
Ready
Bye.
for a little change in fashion, are we?
No. All right. Revelio, indeed. Can I open you? I cannot. Book flying right there. Come here, book. I won't mess around with the cat this time. What are you? Madam Snelling's Tress Emporium. Okay, that's your haircuts and stuff like that, I think. Something tells me I'm going to need disillusionment on anyways, because I'm about to break into a man's cellar, so... let's go ahead and get that ready to go.
This must be the cellar.
Ooh.
Now to find that venomous tentacula. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
What could be stirring? Stop!
Oh, I got caught. I'm a bad sneaker. Yeah, we'll try again.
Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Revelio.
What could... Stop! Stop, bandit!
Come on. How do I get around this man? Maybe I can lure him away by casting a spell over into like the corner or something, maybe. Let's do that. Oh, no, that wasn't it. Maybe it was it.
Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Hello, Hamora.
Oh, I gotta be quick here. This isn't quick. Cool.
Where is that venomous tentacula?
Is he coming my way? I think he is. He's staying there, but still, ooh, it's nerve-wracking. There it is. I see it through there. I'm gonna steal all this man's stuff. Like, I'm already ooh. Okay. So we fighting spiders in here, huh?
Leviosa. Defender. Incendio. So many spiders. It's a wonder they haven't taken over the whole house.
Oh shit. Oh god, I thought I had it blocked.
Potato. Stupid one.
Well, that sucks.
Incendio. Depulso.
Hey.
Stupid one. Defender. Potato. Stupid one. Stupid one. Incendio. Confringo.
You know what? You're just done, Thornback. Yeah.
Cursed feet.
Cool, I completed another feat. I like that. Alright. Now I can start stealing all this man's stuff. Knotgrass Sprig, Mandrake, Spiderfang. Okay. What do we got over here? Spiderfang. Thought there'd be more plants down here. Apparently not. And apparently the dude that owns this place is just oblivious to the, you know, horrific combat that's going down right next to him. Ooh, I like these things. Those things are fun. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna snag this.
I should return to Mr. Barnes.
Some Dittany. I don't know if this is the right thing to do over here, but I wonder if that's gonna give me an option to blackmail the guy. Like, sure, I went in here and I stole the stuff, but I could go ahead and tell people, like, you know, the wizard police. What's that guy doing in there? Like, oh shit. Oh shit.
What could be stirring in the cellar?
Let's get out of here, bro. Like, bail. So close. Like, he knew I was there. I got too curious, apparently. All right, I was in there all night, apparently. Now it is bright and shiny. What's this sneaky dude want?
Did that errand for me?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
I'd like to be paid.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's.
It better be good, bro.
Thank you again for your help. I suspect you have a bright future.
500? All right, I'll take 500. And I want to check out those gloves. Those gloves actually look pretty sweet. Or is that? Oh, it was probably what you call it? The transmogs. Change appearance. Let's see if that's what it was. Dragonhide herbologist gloves. Let's see what those look like. I actually kind of like that. Yeah, we'll stick with those for a second. Why not? Why not? And we gotta do something about this hat, because I cannot even with this hat. What do we got going on here? What do we got? Anything interesting? Another sorcerer's hat. Let's try that. It looks ridiculous, but it's better than what we were wearing. Let's see what this looks like. Nope, horrible. Fedora? No, it's not. No, let's not. Goblin made helmet. What do you look like? Horrible. Not nearly as cool as I wanted. That looks pretty cool. I like it. Potioneer's cap. Nah. What do we got? You know what? Let's just not wear a hat. How's that? Yeah, there we go. We'll let our glorious head of hair, this amazing mane that I have given myself, just live out free. Let's see what we got here. I just gotta see it. Oh yeah, I'm a knight wearing a scarf. You gotta love it. I do like this. It does look cool. Let's see what you look like. It's not bad, actually. Wear a cape? Why not? We'll rock the cape for a while. That sounds good. All right. Let's see what we can do next. I should have stayed in that menu. My bad. Okay, so now we have this Tale of Roland Oaks. Okay. I don't know how many of those I have, and I wish I could see. Can I see them in inventory? Let's see if I have any in my inventory. So beasts, quest items. I have 4 demiguise moons. Okay, and I need 9, so I need 5 more of those. I think actually this is where we're going to go ahead and call it for today, because I don't know how long that other quest is going to take, and I don't want this video running overly long. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave it off here. In the next episode, we're going to do that next storyline quest to meet Natty at Feldcroft, or whatever the hell that place was, and then we will move on to the Adelaide Oats quest line. But for now, I appreciate everybody who came out and watched this video, especially those of you who watched until the end. Thank you so very much. You guys are awesome. You guys are the ones helping this channel grow. If you guys could do me a favor, make sure you hit that like button down below, or if you didn't like the video, go ahead and leave a dislike. Just make sure you let me know down in the comments what I did wrong so that I can do better for you in the future. If you are new here, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ding that little bell. That way you get notified the next time I go live or post a new video. And if you want to join the channel's Discord server, there's a link for that down below. That'll take you where you need to go. And until next time, guys, I'll see you later.